Dodgers would like to thank the following 2021 major sponsors: City of Hornell, Sens Rockwell, Bishop Johnson Funeral Home, Pond Davis Funeral Home, Armor Building Supply, Ryan Agencies, Gray Manufacturing, Maple City Physical Therapy, and First Heritage Credit Union. Fans, make sure to visit our souvenir stand. At the souvenir stand, pick up Dodger hats, shirts, autographed baseballs, and various items while you're down at the souvenir stand. Make sure to pick up the 2021 Dodger program and get your tickets for tonight's 50-50 raffle. And finally, don't forget about our concession stand where you can find hot dogs, nachos, popcorn, drinks, and candy. Be on the lookout for First Heritage Credit Union foul balls. Return any foul ball that leaves the stadium to the souvenir stand. You receive about 50% off anything in the souvenir concession stand. Every pitcher change, every run scored this season is sponsored by Maple City Physical Therapy. If you're looking for relief from your aches and pains, visit the professionals at Maple City Physical Therapy on 100 Lower Street in Hornell. You can call at 607-324-9344. And every Dodger base hit and strikeout is sponsored by Gray Manufacturing. It's now time for our starting lineups. Starting lineups in the first inning are brought to you by the Moose Lodge number 210. Moose is about celebrating life together, serving those in need within our local community, supporting our children, and standing by our senior members. First for the Mansfield Destroyers. Destroyers are coached by Kurt York. He was assisted by Terry Thomas, Dave Swan. Batting first for the Destroyers, the second baseman number 35 from Siena College, Randall Hine. Batting second to center fielder number 39 from Embry-Riddle University, Tyler Castelli. Batting third, the shortstop number 5 from the University of Louisiana Monroe, Michael Cervantes. Batting fourth, the designated hitter number 13 from Siena College, Willie Schwartz. Batting fifth, the third baseman number 24 from Wake Forest University, James Broderick. Batting sixth, the right fielder number 12 from Villanova University, Clarence Schilling. Batting seventh, the left fielder number 17 from Sanford University, Will Yarbrough. Batting eighth, the first baseman number 27 from Siena College, Bryce Porter. And batting ninth, the catcher number 26 from Southwestern Community College, Blake Murray. And pitching tonight for the Destroyers, number 29 from Villanova University, Chip Degatano. And now, here is the starting lineup for your Hornell Dodgers. Yeah! Dodgers coached by Rob Koski, who's assisted by Matt Gibson. Batting first for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, number 15 from Wilmington University, Jack McDonald. Batting second, the center fielder, number 35 from Rider University, Brendan O'Donnell. Batting third, the catcher, number 12 from Rhodes College, Chris Penna. Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 21 from Alfred State College, Mateo Avalon. Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 28 from Grambling State University, Jordan Smith. Batting sixth, the third baseman, number 23 from Brewer University, Aaron Mann. Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 24 from Webster University, Levi Hall. Batting eighth, the shortstop, number 26 from Webster University, Matt Staker. Batting ninth, the second baseman, number 4 from Merciless University, Ryan Hale. And pitching tonight for the Dodgers, number 1 from Camden County Community College, Alec Applebaum. At this time, would you please rise and gentlemen remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's NYCBL Western Division semifinal second game out of three, best out of three. Hornell won the first game 14 to 5. Hornell scoring 14 runs on 14 hits and Mansfield scoring 5 runs on 7 hits. So it's a new game here, but Hornell only has to win one of the last remaining 2 games. So Hornell in the driver's seat. Mansfield's obviously got a tough row to hoe here as they've got to win the final 2 games, obviously. So we'll see how it goes today. Finally got my a different tripod up here. What a disaster that was. Applebaum on the mound for the Dodgers.
Leading off for the Destroyers, the second baseman, number 35 from Siena College, Randall Hine.
So Randall Hine up. Ball 1 from Applebaum. 2-0.
I'll let you get it. Let's go out!
There's a strike. 3-1 to Hine. That's low. Walked him.
No free ones. Let's go.
Up batting the center fielder, number 39 from Embry-Riddle University, Tyler Castelli.
Hey, line of middle.
So Castelli hits ball 1 from Applebaum. Castelli went 1 for 5 in the first game yesterday at Mansfield, and there's a shot and out. Left field, that's Levi Hall with the catch.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5 from the University of Louisiana Monroe, Michael Cervantes.
Jordan.
Kind of just a light throw over to first, just to let them know he's. And they're actually switching positions already.
Blowing minds out here.
Aaron Mann's going to go to first, and Jordan Smith the third now.
Scary, right? We'll put the shift on. We'll put the shift on. We'll do something one time. We'll take our chances with the analytics. Real mind study.
We'll take our chances with the analytics. That's cute. It's all about analytics. You know, Billy Bean theory, if anyone has watched that movie. I forgot the name of the movie now. I've seen it like 20 times. There's a shot. Right to Mateo Avalone for the second out. Analytics. Analytics. It's all about analytics. How about in the Mets game the other day, a guy had a 70-degree launch angle off the bat for a base hit. What had happened is first baseman for the Mets there lost it in the light, lost it in the dusk, and it was just obviously changing over from sun to darkness there, and couldn't see it, so they actually have to give him a base hit on that because that's not counted as an error if you lose it in the lights or lose it in the and I didn't know that. I always thought it would be an error. And they were like, it's got to be the highest launch angle for a base hit in history. Foul ball.
Behind second.
At the plate is Willie Schwarwick at 1 for 4. Had a home run the other night. Pops it up. Man has it, and that's the third out.
One man left on base after having a play on the Ryan AC scoreboard.
So we're going to go to the bottom of the first. Today's game brought to you by the Orthopedics Department at St. James Hospital. For all your sports injury needs, we've got you covered, located at the Medical Office Building in Hornell, 7309 Seneca Road North, Suite 107. Thank you, St. James and the Orthopedics Department. The Italian Villa, Seneca 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. Fine Italian cuisine. Enjoy homemade pizza, pasta, wings from the best. The Italian Villa. Call ahead 324-6063. The Italian Villa. And by Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, Reggie Gambino, your licensed real estate salesperson for Howard Hanna. Give her a call at 382-3052. Howard Hanna, Reggie Gambino. Simmons and Rockwell Ford with top-notch sales service, over 400 new Fords available. You can make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons and Rockwell Ford of Hornell. Log on to simmonsandrockwellford.com. Check out their entire inventory. This ad was made up obviously when they did have a lot of cars, but with the shortage of cars, you know, they don't have that many now, but they do have quite a few, so stop up there at Simmons. Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Giglio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured for Giglio's Plumbing, Heating, Cooling. Gray Manufacturing Industries, transit industry, engineering, consulting, and manufacturing since 2006. Thanks, Dave Gray and Rich Head, for all your support. All those people working hard up there at Gray Manufacturing at the South Yards in Hornell. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny County for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. So we go to the bottom of the first. Here from Hornell, I'm Bob Peischer broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth here at Maple City Park on a beautiful night. Game time temperature about 76 degrees, a light breeze out of the west, so it means it's going from third base to first base. So not much there to deal with like we've had in the past. We've had some hellacious games with the wind, and we've seen some drop balls in the outfield and misplays and stuff. So today, a beautiful, comfortable night. Again, if you're just joining us, this is the second game of a 3-game set. Hornell winning the first game 14-5 last night at Mansfield. So if you do the math, Hornell's got to win this one and they advance to the championship. If they lose, they play a third game tomorrow afternoon in Mansfield.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the designated hitter number 15 for Wilmington University, Jack McDonald.
Again, welcome all those watching on the NYCBL app on Roku or Amazon. Don't forget, if we have some trouble streaming there's a good stream on the Peisch Sports YouTube channel. Just go to YouTube, type in P-E-I-S-H Sports, and look for the Peisch Sports logo that you see that during commercial breaks, and that'll take you to the YouTube stream. It's a little more steady. For some reason, the system that we deal with here, that I'm dealing with, doesn't seem to want to send a great steady image. And quickly, one down. Nice play for Hine to Porter. That was Jack McDonald leading things off. So Brendan O'Donnell up. I can't believe this, and I've never heard that name anywhere else, and I'll tell you in just a second. Pop fly. Hines got it for the second out.
Now batting the catcher, 12 from Rose.
Pitching for. Oops.
Come on, Chris. Levitate us.
Pitching is, I guess it's C-H-I-C, Chick Dagatano. Doesn't say where he's from. I'll have to look on the other sheet here. So there are Dagatanos in Hornell. I've never heard that name anywhere else until today. That someone from a different, I'm sure there are obviously other Dagatanos around, but that's the pitcher you see right there. He's a Dagatano. Chris Penna. Had three RBIs the other game. You know, the stat, and I'm not sure if this is true, it says he was 2 for 9, so he actually had 9 at-bats, which could be in a 14-run game for the offense. He could have had 9 at-bats. And he's safe. The team was running off the field, but good hustle by Penna. Combination of the slow chopper to third, and then Broderick didn't really hustle the throw over quick enough. Results in a 2-out single. So left fielder Mateo Avalon up. Avalon takes a strike. Swings through that one, 0-2. Avalon going now. He was 4 for 7 the other night with 4 RBIs, leading the team. Had a home run. Just a great offensive, 14 hits and 14 runs at Mansfield. Let's hope they can repeat that today. There's a ball that Dagatano thought was a strike, but ended up being a ball. Looks like it just caught the lower outside corner of the strike zone, but given a ball. Dagatano deals, and there's strike 3. So, yeah, did they give that an error? I guess that guy got pulled off the bag. So, anyways, we're going to take a quick commercial break and be back with you after this.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
From the southern tier to Rochester to Buffalo, people come from all around to get the great deals here at Maple City Dodge.
We always choose Maple City Dodge for their sales and service, especially their customer service.
That's why you should come to Maple City Dodge.
There's nowhere else I'd rather go than Maple City Dodge. Gary Harwood always goes the extra length to make sure my babies and I are happy and safe.
Here at Maple City Dodge, we're committed to our customer for great deals and great service. Come on in and see us.
Leading off the second for the Destroyers, the third baseman number 24, Wake Forest University, James Broderick.
Ryan, more!
Applebaum pitches for ball one. This is James Broderick. Broderick is 1 for 3 in the loss at Mansfield. Applebaum struggles a little bit with the first batters here of the first inning and this inning. Worked both batters to a 3-0 count. And that's low and outside. He walks. Oh no, a strike. Wow. That one was a gift of sorts as far as I'm concerned, but we'll take it. That's a ball for a walk. So a leadoff walk here in the top of the second.
Now batting the right fielder number 12 from Villanova University, Theron Schilling.
This pitch by Ambabon's got Schilling swinging through it. 1-1. I heard that possibly Mitch Daniels is available for today's game. Remember, he's been out the last couple of games, one of the top hitters in the NYCBL league. Three and one. There's a shot foul. Oh, and that hit a car. You could hear it.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
You get 50 cents for returning it to the grandstand for anything off food, but it's going to cost him about $600 for the dent in his car. Foul tip.
Good, Nick. Hey, I'm gonna have fun. Come on, kid.
That's high, so 2 on by walks this inning as Applebaum is struggling a little bit.
Now batting the left fielder number 17 from Sanford University, Will Yarbrough.
Right, go one. Yeah, come on, what? Come on, Cat, come on.
That's going to be foul. As it bounces in the...
That's the first error that's credited.
There's actually somebody walking over there, and he's going to be a good kid. And is he going to come in for the 50 cents, or is he going to just throw it over the fence? He's just going to throw it over the fence. Parents are probably making him go home. Nice snag. And he got him. Beautiful play by Mann.
My favorite player.
Oh, that's Jordan Smith. I'm sorry, Jordan Smith. I thought they switched positions. Yeah, they did. I'm sorry. I'm confused. Jordan Smith. That one's high. Sorry, this is the top of the second. I did not reset the scoreboard correctly.
Happy belated birthday, bud. Good setup, Nick.
Porter takes ball 3 here. It's Bryce Porter. He was 1 for 1 in the game, yesterday's game. Wow. So Applebaum has walked the bases loaded here.
Now batting the catcher number 26, the Southwestern.
So we're going to have a timeout as the coach goes out, wants to have a word, how he's feeling, and a beautiful night here in Hornell. Blue skies. The worst thing you can do is lose a game by giving up so many walks. I mean, Hornell has nobody warming up. You don't someone should be, they can probably throw anyone in there anytime they want, but I would at least have someone soft tossing right now, at least, in my opinion. Swings for that one. The good thing you can see here, he's not trying to overthrow it too, and we've talked about that in the past about, give me a pitcher that can throw 80, 85 miles an hour but have great command and control. You can strike out just about every batter. You don't have to throw 100 miles an hour every single time, and that's it looks like what Applebaum is doing, to just kind of get it across the plate. That one was just in the lower inside corner, but you can see him just not overthrowing it, which is great. late hack at that one. So Blake Murray staying alive here. He went 0 for 4 yesterday. That one's low. 2-2. Oh, and it's a misplay by Mann. 1 run home, 2 runs home. Hot shot. It really wasn't a misplay by him. It was a rocket. Not much Mann could do there.
Now batting the second baseman, number 35, Randall Hayne.
Hayne fouls one off. Hayne 0 for 1. Check that. He walked the first time, so. There's a good pitch. 0-2. What a snag! Beautiful job by Staker, and the double play. That was a thing of beauty.
The Destroyers get 2 runs. No hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. After 1.5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Destroyers 2, Dodgers 0. The bottom of the second inning is brought to you by Ampex.
Today's game brought to you by Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Thanks, Brian and Sue Butler, for all your support. 324-7400. Butler Excavating and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. And by the Genuine, the original, the Overhead Door Company of Canisteo Valley, 382-8172. Commercial, residential, and agricultural doors. The professionals at the Overhead Door Company of Canisteo Valley. And by Maple City Dodge, Airport Road, North Hornell. Great sales, great service, and all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Stop up, check out all the new cars and used cars as well on the lot at Maple City Dodge. Thanks, Carrie Harwood. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to MysticMedia.com. Thanks, Jim Moore. Mystic Media. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Stop in the Hornell location at 57 Broadway, 324-7500. That's funny, 7,500 for the Ryan Agencies and 7,400 for Butler Excavating, 2 of my advertisers. Of course, Rustic Lux, 176 for refurbished and reloved furniture. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux. I actually dropped off some pieces the other day for her. She was working hard on some more pieces. And check out our huge showroom as well. John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. So we go to the bottom of the second. A beautiful double play catch by Matt Staker. Diving catch at short and throws over to first for the double play.
The first baseman, number 28, for Greenland State University, Jordan Smith.
So Jordan, first baseman Jordan Smith up. Dagatano again still on the mound for the Destroyers. Foul tip by Smith. Degatano had 0-2. Smith stays alive. Foul to the back. Stop netting. A good crowd here today. My guess is about 400 people, possibly. Smith.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
That's outside. If you're just joining us, top of the second, Mansfield scored 2 runs. Applebaum, the pitcher for the Dodgers, walked 3 batters. And then a great play. Foul tip and caught for out number 1.
Now batting the third baseman, number 23 from Drury University, Aaron Mann.
Pick us up here, boy.
Mann takes ball 1.
Good, red nose.
Degatano delivers. In the dirt. Blake Murray pitching, or I'm sorry, I'm behind the plate there for the Destroyers. 2-1. That one chopped out of, or not chopped, but fouled out of play. Three and 2. Or do they call that a strike? Is that right? Here's a pop fly. Time Castelli from center field comes over and grabs it for the second out.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24 from Webster University, Levi Hall.
So Webster University. Levi Hall. Webster's in St. Louis, Missouri. Webster University is.
I heard free throw on it.
That one skims the dirt. 1-1. There's a strike by Degatano. One and 2. That's low. And that's the third strike. So we go to the third.
No
No runs, no hits for the Dodgers. We'll be back.
Dodgers 0.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Kasasa Checking from First Heritage, you can easily earn free cash rewards each month. Choose either Kasasa Cash and earn up to 2.5% APY on your balance, or Kasasa Cash Back and earn up to 4% on your debit card purchases. We'll even refund up to $25 per month of your ATM fees. So, what would you do with your free cash rewards? Maybe put them towards those long-desired home improvements? Hey, they're your free cash rewards. Spend them however you want. Visit fhfcu.org to learn more and open your account today.
The center fielder number 39, Tyler Castelli.
Tyler Castelli leading off here, takes ball one from Applebaum. Applebaum kind of struggling, throwing 21 balls so far and against 19 strikes, so there's a pop fly. Did he catch it? My mistake, I apologize. I thought the right fielder was coming out after it, so a great play by Hill. I miss it. I apologize. Jeez.
Now batting the shortstop number 5, Michael Cervantes.
Cervantes takes strike one. There's playing the shift over there. Got a base hit nonetheless.
Now batting the designated hitter number 13, Willie Schwartz.
Nice try. It's going to be safe. Beautiful attempt by Staker that time, but had to run too far into the outfield to snag that one. So runners on first and second with one out now. That was Broderick that had that hit. Gets in the dirt, but nice stop by Penna. Applebaum ready to deliver. Two and 0. Applebaum looks around, and there's a strike. Outside 3-1, in danger of loading the bases here with 3-1 to Broderick. Small windows, right? Ooh, just outside. Loads the bases.
Now batting the right fielder, number 12, Darren Schilling.
So Schilling up. Nice strike. Oh, that one gets in the dirt. And a run's gonna score. So Applebaum struggling here today. Totally different story than yesterday when the Dodgers put up 14 runs and only gave up 5. Oops. Two and 1. Borgman. Second run crosses the plate for Mansfield. It's 4-0.
Now batting the left fielder, number 17, Will Yarbrough.
Hey, let it ground ball.
There's a strike. Penna walks that one in the dirt. 1-1. This is Yarbrough. He went 1 for 3 yesterday. 0 for 1 today. Low. I think it's I don't know how many trips he can make to the mound, but he's got to get control back here. There's a strike. So full count with 2 outs. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Another run comes home.
Now batting the first baseman, number 27, Bryce Porter.
So 5-0 here. 2 runs in the second, 3 runs here in the top of the third for the Destroyers. As they are teeing off on Applebaum, unfortunately. It's their 4th hit. All here in the 3rd inning. And we're going to have a change of pitcher. Applebaum gets a hand. So it's Borgman's turn. Today's game brought to you by Elderwood, One Bethesda Drive, long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Stop in, check out the beautiful facilities at Elderwood across from the Wegmans Walmart Plaza, adjacent to Lowe's in Hornell. Elderwood. And by Wine Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive. Dr. John Wyan for all your aches and pains, back injuries, sports injuries, work injuries, neck injuries. You can do it. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open a Casasa checking account. That's right, a checking account that pays you. Qualify for high interest rewards, and plus your ATM fees are refunded. Your foreign ATM fees, that is. Do you, Casasa? I do. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262 for Connors and Ferris. Triple C's Tasty Freeze on 50 Park Drive across from the James Street Park. Stop in for all your favorite flavors of Perry's ice cream. Get a cheeseburger plate, and they also got Trainwreck Tuesdays, which are garbage plates. Get a banana split. You can get anything right there at Triple C's. Mike Palmer Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning, State Route 36 in Canonsdale. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer. Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street, 324-3500. Stop and see Jim Dagan and Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. They got the lowest cremation prices around at $16.95. So on the mound is Borgman. Watch him warm up for a few seconds.
Now batting the catcher, number 26, Blake Murray.
So Blake Murray up. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Borgman. Easy play. Hill to Smith for the 3rd out. 1 pitch. And we go to the bottom of the 3rd.
3 runs on 4 hits. No errors and 2 men left on base.
5-0 in the John and Dagan scoreboard.
Destroyers 5, Dodgers 0.
As we take a look around.
And as the bottom of the inning is brought to you by Rich Argenteri for Mayor. A better way. The NYCBL would like to recognize our league wide sponsors, Kraft Tex, ESN Sports, Hager Medical Group, the official sponsor of every NYCBL baseball, and UCU Group, the umpires of the NYCBL.
There's a shot of the people in the stands. You can do the count. These kids running down the stairs. One of them's going to fall. The way they hustle down there. And you can also see the people there. Then they're all people all down the lines too as well. There's got to be about 30 people down first base line, and I don't think I can see from this side. Might be a little bit. So let's see. Yeah, you can see the people sitting down third base line. Let's see who's in the favorite seating again. Is that the Priors? Yep, looks like it again.
Leading off the third for the Dodgers, the shortstop number 26 from Webster University, Matt Staker.
So shortstop Matt Staker comes to the plate. Swings through that one a little late. It's only the bottom of the third, a 9-inning game to be played here. We know Hornell is able to score runs, so that's the big thing. One and one. Staker going 1 for 9 in the other. That's not a good average. That's a 111 average in the first playoff game, or yesterday's game. No, you know what? I'm going to take that back. He didn't go 1 for 9. I was actually adding both playoff games together, so it wasn't just one game, and I apologize to everybody else that I've been saying he went 1 for 4 for 9 yesterday. That's a 2-game stat.
Ryan Hill.
Like he was 5 for 9. I guess. How does he come to the bat 9 times in a 9-inning game? That can't be right, so I apologize. My mother always said I was perfect, but I knew. I've been mistaken. I'm never wrong, just mistaken. DeGaetano delivers. And nice play. Broderick to Porter for the second out.
Now batting the designated hitter number 15, Jack McDonald.
Donald swings through that. One and one. Popped out of play. It went, hell, the girls are ducking out of the way, but I think it went into the eaves trough. There they have 1 and 2. And there's strike 3 for the third out. So we go to the fourth.
No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
So top of the fourth we go. Dodgers just having a tough time here. After 14 hits yesterday, putting goose eggs up here today.
The second baseman, 35, Randall Amy.
Staker to Smith.
Now batting the center fielder, number 39, Tyler Castelli.
Ryan, more pull.
Castelli 0 for 2 today. He was 4 for 9 yesterday. Sorry about that. That's what you get for, you know, the stats they put up here. Is not the. It's a great program, but not the best program apparently, because it gives me information. And I thought the stuff they were feeding me is from yesterday. 2-1. And 2 outs.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Michael Cervantes.
Johnny, anything to the right side, getting over. Anything to the right side, get over.
And the third out, beautiful play. Man to Smith. So we go to the bottom of the fourth.
With 3 innings of play on the right AC scoreboard, the score is 5, Dodgers 0. The bottom of the inning is brought to you by Rich Argentieri for mayor.
We have both mayors running ads here, or both candidates to come. Anyways, Valley Apparel and Designs, custom apparel and signs. Call 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and more. Your order is just as important to them as it is to you at Valley Apparel and Designs. Valley Apparel, the orthopedics department at St. James Hospital for all your sports injury needs. We've got you covered, located at the medical office building in Hornell, 7309 Seneca Road North, Suite 107, right next to St. James Hospital. And the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. Fine Italian cuisine. Enjoy homemade pizza, pasta, wings, the best toasted subs you can get in the area, the best toasted subs. They got steak as well. Stop in the Italian Villa. Howard Hanna Real Estate Service, Reggie Gambini, your licensed real estate salesperson for Howard Hanna, 382-3052. Howard Hanna, Reggie Gambino, a great combination. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, making car buying simple. Drive your deal with over 400 new cars available. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simrock. Gillio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gillio, 24-hour-a-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. Gillio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling.
Leading off the fourth for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 35, Brendan O'Donnell.
That one a little low and outside for ball one. That's low. Degatano still on the mound. He's got thrown 26 strikes and 13 balls so far. But has thrown 2 straight balls here to start things out against O'Donnell, and O'Donnell hits one. And he's safe! Great play by Brennan O'Donnell. Great run. Way to beat it out.
Now batting the catcher for 12, Chris Penna.
So the catcher, Chris Penna, up. Penna with a base hit.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21, Mateo Avalon.
It's high inside of Avalon. One 0 for 1 today is Avalon. That's low and in the dirt, 2-0. I just try. I can't afford it. Sorry. Actually, give me $20 worth.
Okay.
Hedge my bet, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I win that mega 50-50, and then my tripod snapped and broke it. I was like, what luck is that? That's right. 3-1. That's in the dirt. Bases loaded, nobody out now.
Now batting the first baseman, number 28, Jordan Smith.
Jordan, you're caught. What I just did. Jordan! What I just did.
Smith, and that one gets away. A wild pitch. 1 run home as Degatano is struggling now. I'll tell you, he's done great. He was throwing a no-hitter after 3. And Hornell has one on a wild pitch come home as runners advance. Did I get 4 of them in there? Okay. That's low. 2-0. That one fouled back. This is Jordan Smith. And Smith, right to center field. We're going to have a tag up. And he's safe. Nice job by Hornell. Penna crosses the plate.
Third baseman, number 23, Aaron Mann.
Aaron Mann takes a strike. Aaron Mann 0 for 1 today. Popped out earlier. Struck out earlier, I'm sorry. 0-2 here now. And he bobbles it. How Degatano.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Levi Hall.
Ducky's time. Yes. Hey Rob, let's go. Play the game. Coach, I think you're doing good.
Hall with a base hit. by Hall.
Now batting the shortstop, number 26, Matt Staker.
Tom, get off, baby. Hey, be up, baby. If you make it no contact, we get a hit. Pitcher.
That one's gonna get in. Runners kind of had to set put or stay put. Another run home. The Dodgers, who were like sleepwalking, and I don't even want to say it in a good way, in a bad way, through the first 3 innings, have exploded here for 4 runs and 4 hits in the fourth, I'm sorry.
Now batting the second baseman, number 4, Ryan Hill.
Hill takes a strike. Wow, it looked like the actually glove was in the dirt. That was not a good pitch. It wasn't quite in the dirt, but it was almost. That was low and outside that first one anyways, but 1-1. Yeah, needed the 5-iron. That's outside 2-1. Temperature is dropping, like we said earlier. I don't know how that will affect the batter and the players, I should say. There's a strike. That was a strike from DeGaetano. It's going to be and the ball gets away! A bad throw by Broderick from third, and the Dodgers score another one to tie things up. Wow. So Mansfield. 3 errors on the day so far for Mansfield.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 15, Jack McDonald.
Come on, guy that lives next door. Come on, Jack.
And that should be going to be a throw home. And he's out at home for the second out.
For the city.
Now batting the center fielder, number 35, Brendan O'Donnell.
You're out for all. Ice in my veins.
O'Donnell launches one. Should be caught. And that's the third out.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual. And she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, "Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you, and we'll figure it out."
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
Why do you ask that, kiddo?
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
From the southern tier to Rochester to Buffalo, people come from all around to get the great deals here at Maple City Dodge.
We always choose Maple City Dodge for their sales and service, especially their customer service.
That's why you should come to Maple City Dodge.
There's nowhere else I'd rather go than Maple City Dodge. Gary Harwood.
Okay, Scott. Hey, no hair, no nose. Go, get it out. Go with the cab. Nice cab, muscle jazz. That was a strike, but it's all right.
So top of the 5th. Shout out to Tim Holler, who's watching today. I see him commenting. I didn't realize you weren't here anymore, Tim. I heard you had some issues, some health issues, so hope everything's all right. Another out. 2 outs. Judy Elger says, "Let's go Dodgers." Kyle's Fire, Buff, and News, "Let's go Mansfield." Don't forget to give us a like on YouTube and also subscribe. You can watch every game on demand as well. Borgman still pitching here for the Dodgers. Tyler Schilling at the plate, and Schilling gets a hold of it. It's a staker. And that's the 3rd out to Jordy Smith. So we go to the bottom of the 5th. Today's game brought to you by Gray Manufacturing Industries, transit industry engineering, consulting, and manufacturing since 2006. Thanks, Dave Gray and Rich Head at Gray Manufacturing for all your support. Haven't found a new angel in Dave Gray. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents of Steuben and Allegheny County for over 25 years. Part of the U of R Jones Medicine Group. Butler Excavating and Concrete and City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Butler Excavating, City View Towing. The genuine, the original, the Overhead Door Company of Canisteel Valley, 382-8172. Thanks, Jim Moyer, for all your support. Commercial, residential, agricultural doors from the original, the genuine, the original, the Overhead Door Company of Canisteel Valley. Of course, Maple City Dodge, Airport Road. Great sales, great service on all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Maple City Dodge. MysticMedia.com. You know, start a website. They do everything. Web development, search optimization, blog content, social media, and so much more. MysticMedia.com. A little sidearm action here. This is Landon Higgerson, sophomore at Radford. He's from Chesapeake, Virginia, pitching. Like I talked about, the Degatano that was on the mound, that Chick Degatano goes to Villanova. He's from Sugarloaf, Pennsylvania. Like I said, there's a large family of Degatanos here in Hornell.
Leading off the fifth for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 12, Chris Pena.
Let's go, Chris. Hey, guys. Everybody pay to accept. Now down, 3 different boxes.
That one gets away.
Right behind you guys. We're right there. Ball. Neutralize it. Neutralize that baseball. Neutralize it, Chris. Quarter 3 of the fiscal year. Be ready. The economic change is going to come soon. It's going to come with the climate. We might be in a recession. We don't know yet.
A hefty cut that time by Pena.
Neutralize, Koski. Neutralize. Way to neutralize the Koski. Good job, Koski. Yeah!
Pena 1 for 2. Swings through that one for 1 for 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Pena. Pena launches one. Coming over, kind of ran a little bit further than probably thought he had to, as Castelli.
Mateo Avalon.
Yeah, it's harder.
So Avalon up. Fouls one back.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
Check swing fouls back.
He tried it. He tried it.
Hickerson steps off the mound. Oh, and a swing in the dirt. And that's the second out.
Now batting the first baseman, number 28, Jordan Smith.
It's popped up. Foul. The other game there against Rochester the other day, I've never seen a pitcher go after a ball like he did. Really, the first baseman had a bead on it. It ended up going out of play over near the Ridgman dugout, which is where the Mansfield dugout is now. But the pitcher, the catcher, and the first baseman all ran over there to catch the ball. I'm surprised you'd want your pitcher sprinting like he did to try to catch a foul ball like that when, you know, your first baseman would have been able to catch it, or even the catcher would have been able to catch it anyways. But I thought that was just funny. It's good hustle, but of course when you're talking major leagues, they're making so much money they don't want you. They want the pitcher not even to catch pop-ups. You know, it's another one in the dirt, and that's the third out.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. After 5 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard.
So we top of the sixth coming.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly. The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side. An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
With Kasasa Checking from First Heritage, you can easily earn free cash rewards each month. Choose either Kasasa Cash and earn up to 2.5% APY on your balance, or Kasasa Cash Back and earn up to 4% on your debit card purchases. We'll even refund up to $25 per month of your ATM fees. So, what would you do with your free cash rewards? Maybe put them towards those long-desired home improvements? Hey, they're your free cash rewards. Spend them however you want. Visit fhfcu.org to learn more and open your account today.
Leading out the sixth for the Destroyers, the left fielder number 17, Will Yarborough.
So Will Yarborough up, a broken bat. And tracked down by Smith over to Borgman. And the first out. In top of the sixth, I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. 5-5 here on the John and Dagan scoreboard from Maple City Park. Another Peisch Sports presentation of NYCBL baseball on the NYCBL baseball app and on Peisch Sports YouTube channel. Borgman.
Now when you're even. And we'll take it, guys.
It's gonna fall in. Looking for a double. And Porter able to trot into second.
Now batting the catcher number 26, Blake Murray.
All right, lefty pull. Nick, O'Donnell.
Get together at the mound here.
Lefty pull.
Smith comes over for the second out.
Dom, you ready?
Now batting the second base number 35, Randall Dean.
And that's the third out. Hill to Smith. And Hine is down. We go to the bottom of the sixth.
One man left on base. After 5.5 innings of play, after the Ryan AC scoreboard, Dodgers 5, Destroyers 5.
Hey, pick up Scotty. Tom, you got it.
The top inning is brought to you by the friends of Mayor John Buckley.
Today's game brought to you by the Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. Three great locations to serve you better. 324-7500 is their Hornell location. Their main location is stopping at 57 Broadway. Insurance protection to serve you better. Insurance protection you can rely on. I'm going to change their logo. The Rustic Lux for refurbished and reloved furniture. Don't throw that piece of furniture away. Bring it into Rustic Lux on 176 Seneca Street, kitty corner from First Heritage and right next to Italian Villa. John and Dagan General Child Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. John and Dagan. And Elderwood at Hornell, 1 Bethesda Drive, long-term care facilities, short-term rehab. Stop in and check out beautiful facilities at Elderwood at Hornell. And Macarena. Dr. John Wyand, specializing in back and neck pain, sports, work injuries. The Wyand Chiropractic Associates, 324-7246. Dr. John Wyand, thank you for your support, John.
Leading off the sixth for the Dodgers, the third baseman, number 23, Aaron Mann.
So Aaron Mann leads things off here for the Dodgers. It's a strike. Mann lifts one. And fly out to Schilling is there.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Levi Hall.
Good.
1-1 to Levi Hall, who's 1 for 2 today. Higgerson on the mound for Mansfield.
Good.
2-2 as the temperature continues to drop here.
Well, Levi, your box, your dirt, your square, rectangle.
There's a base hit.
Oh! Nice sniper. Now you got it.
Now batting the shortstop, number 26, Matt Staker.
So Levi Hall has one out hit here.
Now you got it.
Staker.
Good, good.
1-1.
Back foot.
Staker lifts one foul.
Hey, back foot.
Fans, please return all foul balls that stay inside the stadium to the Dodger dugout.
1-2. Popped up, out of play. Oh no, it was in play. Good hustle. That time by Blake Murray. Both him and Porter hustle over there, but it just, they ran out of room quickly. We can't film that because I'll show you why. There's netting there, you can't see it where they ran to. I'm trying to see if I can get out of, I got hit last year, but it's usually by a left-handed batter that fouls it back in the net. Came right back at last year, or 2 years ago, because we didn't play last year. Last season, the last season, I should say. Staker fouls that one off.
Mohammed was the guy who started it, and like it was basically Mohammed was Jesus basically. He also started
Throw over to first. Ball gets away. Hagerson. Yarborough out there.
Now batting the second baseman, number 4, Ryan Hill.
Hill with a base hits.
I told you that pitch is bad. Ryan! Jack, make it up,
Now batting the designated hitter, number 15, Jack McDonald.
So McDonald up. McDonald 0 for 3 today. Chop foul. Dom Grady warming up in the bullpen. This is Jack McDonald, 1 and 2. Fouled back. Helicopter. Flying over. Get to the chopper. There's strike 3. So we go to the 7th.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. After 6 innings of play on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Dodgers 5, Destroyers 5.
Whether you're looking for a new garage door or just need repairs, Overhead Door stands for excellence. With a complete line of garage doors and openers, plus expert service you can trust. Beautifully designed, beautifully crafted, trusted for more than 90 years. Always look for the Overhead Door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original Overhead Door.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
So Dom Grady on the mound now for the Dodgers. Karen Albrecht saying, "Let's go Dodgers." Beautiful night. I'm telling you, we've had some great games this year when it comes to weather. Just absolutely amazing weather we've had here in southern tier of New York.
The center fielder, number 39, Tyler Castelli.
Grady. Delivers. And beautiful play for the first out. No, wait.
Now batting the shortstop, number 5, Michael Cervantes.
I'm not sure. They did this before. They're switching everybody. Changing positions now.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
This is Michael Cervantes at the plate for the Destroyers. Hits one there. It's going to go up against the fence. Cervantes is in for a double.
Now batting the designated hitter, number 13, Willie Shore.
2. This is Schwarwick. There's 1 and 3 today. Oh no! Ball gets into the outfield and a run will score. Darn, that's not what you want to do. But Penna tried and just didn't work out, unfortunately.
Now batting the third baseman, number 24, James Broderick.
Got the strikeout. I mean, you know, you got to make that play. I mean, it's just you got to attempt that play anyways, I guess. But laughing. Oh, and he drops it. That's tough when you get that close to the plate, as Dom Grady did. You know, and the ball. You know, it was just kind of he had to keep his eye on the ball and the bag at the same time in that situation. It was a tough combination.
Now batting the right fielder, number 12, Theron Schilling.
Schilling, the right fielder up.
Back to it, Chris. Tom, here you go.
And that one gets away. After the disastrous the second and third innings were Mansfield was able to score 5 runs and be up 5-0, and then the disastrous for the Destroyers, where Hornell came at the bottom of the 4th, 5 runs. Ooh, and he got hit too, so Grady's struggling here.
That's easy. Easy. Wake up. Wake up. Listen.
Is there a rule where you have to attempt to get out of the way? Or is he arguing that it hit the bat?
If it's not broken, it's off the top.
Hit the wrist? Okay, that's what it was. I think the major leagues have something like that where I know you can't lean into the pitch. I think. You know, they change things so often. I can't keep track anymore. But so Yarborough up. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. Nice pitch, fastball by Grady. Hornell has to get out of this. Grady has to get out of this inning with limit the damage to only 1 run. So hopefully the bats can come alive after the 7th inning stretch. There's a shot. Oh, and it's dropped. They're going to send them. No, they're not. The run comes home anyways. You know, nothing for nothing. Why is he playing that deep? Look at that. I'm sorry, but you've got to know your speed a little bit in that sense. He started out that deep. You know you can make it back to the fence relatively quickly. I don't know. I don't agree with where he's positioned right there. He should be about 10 feet forward. Obviously, if he was 10 feet forward, I mean, hindsight, but I just say you can't. He's not in danger of missing the ball over his head. He's more in danger of missing the ball that drops in front of him like he did there by being so far back. So Mansfield gets another run. You see that in high school a lot, where the players aren't playing, really where they should be. I mean, he's not going to be able to rob a home run, that's for sure. With that 10-foot or 12-foot, 15-foot fence, or whatever is out there. I mean, I don't know. It's O'Donnell out there. I'm not sure of his speed, but I'm not going to linger on it. What happens, happens, but. There's strike 3. So 2 runs come home, though.
The Stars get 2 runs on 3 hits with 1 error and 2 men left on base. After 6.5 innings of play on the running agency scoreboard, Destroyers 7, Dodgers 5. Fans, it's now time for the 7th inning stretch brought to you by the Hornell YMCA.
Today's game brought to you by First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Sign up for Casasa Checking, a checking account that pays you. That's right, Casasa Checking. Also get ATM fees refunded. It's a checking account that pays you. Qualify for high interest rewards at Casasa. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Connors and Ferris. Triple C's Tasty Freeze down at 50 Park Drive. Stop in Tuesdays for Trainwreck Tuesdays. You can get a garbage plate. Your favorite meats. Mike Plummer, Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, State Route 36 in Canaan Steel. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber, call Plummer. Mike Plummer. Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street. Call 324-3500. Cremation service is only $16.95. The Dagan Funeral Home.
The bottom of the inning is brought to you by Rich Argentieri for mayor.
It's easy to be up here announcing.
Fans, get out your 50-50 tickets. We have a winning number. Our winning ticket is a blue ticket. The number 224508. 224508. Our winner wins $289. If you have the winning ticket, please come up to the press box to claim your prize.
Let's go. I got it. Me. It was me. It was me.
Guys, if you see something that I don't see, you have to let me know. Same thing with football. You guys have to let me know. I didn't see that. You guys are dicking around and let me know the next matter. Umpires in the team. It's fine. It's not a big deal to go through a big protest. You have to let me know. Fine. We're going to win this game anyways. We're talking about it.
I hear the head coach of the Dodgers telling his players, you got to pay attention because apparently something happened that the coach missed that could have been an advantage for the Dodgers or something. I'm not sure what it was, but it is true. Obviously, you've got a team of coaches out there too, so they should all be paying attention. I coached 23 years of basketball, and you have to rely on your assistant coaches all the time. You know, I let them basically handle, you know, the time of the game. What I mean is timeouts and 3 seconds and stuff like that. But and knowing how many timeouts we have and stuff that you got to pay attention to. In baseball, it's the same way, obviously. Like I said, I'm not sure what happened where coach is kind of upset about. And it is 7-0. I don't know why my scoreboard doesn't update properly sometimes.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Not sure what the delay is here. They are talking over here. Let's see.
Fans down in the concession stand, while supplies last, $1 hot dogs, $2 hamburgers, and $2 nachos.
$2 nachos. This can't be good for your pitcher. And you're delayed so long. Does everyone got to make a decision here? This shouldn't be taking this long. I mean, obviously something happened, but make a decision. If that's what it's about. Okay, so I did hear that the throw down to third that we had here, that the umpire apparently somehow, I don't know if it was umpire interference or what. Apparently they're not going back and changing anything, so I didn't quite understand it, but.
Leading off the seventh for the Dodgers, the center fielder number 35, Brendan O'Donnell.
Donald 1-2. Higgerson on the mound still for the Destroyers. Holds up for that one, 2 for 2. Strike 3.
Now batting the catcher number 12,
Chris Penna. One and 2 to Penna. Penna 1 for 3 today. Inside, full count. Fouled back. Penn at 3 for 12 in these playoffs.
Now batting the left fielder, number 21, Mateo Avalo.
Mateo, Mateo. It's not 1 for 3. That was Penna. Mateo was 0 for 2.
Come on, Potato! Go!
Landon Higgerson on the mound here, still for the Destroyers. It's inside, 3-1. It's a cool 64 degrees now here at Maple City. Or City of Hornell, I'm sorry, Maple City. That's in the dirt. So 2 on, 1 out. Aaron Mann up now from Drury, from Little Rock, Arizona. I'm sorry. Goes to Drury. He's a junior. 6'4", 215-pounder. There's a meeting at the mound.
Now batting the first baseman, number 28, Jordan Smith.
Oh, Jordan Smith is up. That's a low strike. Yeah, you can't. 1-1.
Yeah, Stocky! Stocky! Up now, boy!
There's a strike right down the middle. That one was. That one gets away. Runners will advance. Oh, and luckily that one wasn't thrown into the outfield. back. There's strike 3, nice pitch.
Now batting the third baseman, number 23.
So now Aaron Mann's up. There's a strike. So Higgerson is hitting his mark here. That was in the dirt, 1-1.
That's my roommate! No, it's not, dude.
Man 0 for 3 today. That's high. Levi Hall on deck.
Coming back!
That one gets away. Run, 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 run. There we go. And the ball gets away again, but no, you gotta, ooh, he's hurt. Oh no. Not sure what happened. That was Penna. Looks like he got groin. Yeah, everyone's laughing, so. I mean, it's not funny anyway, but everyone knows it's how painful it is, but. Let's see if he's smiling. He's not smiling that much. At least it wasn't a bone of some sort. Thought maybe it was wrist or something he might have rolled up on the way he was carrying on.
Right now!
Walked him. Runners on the corners. Staker up.
Now batting the right fielder, number 24, Levi.
Oh, sorry, Levi Hall. My fault. Levi Hall's up. Strike two. It's low. Dodgers get one back. We go to the 8th.
Dodgers get one run and no hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual. And she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you, and we'll figure it out.
Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Do we have a gun?
Why do you ask that, kiddo?
Okay, top of the 8th.
Leading off the 8th for the Destroyers, the catcher in 26.
Need a 1-2-3 here for Dom Grady. Blake Murray 0 for 3. Pulls back a bunt attempt. Murray 0 for 7. Between yesterday and today's game. Play Hill to Smith for the first out.
Now batting the second baseman, number 35, Randall Hayne.
Johann. Takes a strike.
That's the first Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
And welcome all those watching from near and far. I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth here. 7-6 on the John and Dagan scoreboard here. Mansfield and Hornell. Second out. I thank all our advertisers. I am an independent company, and it's how I make my living, doing what I do. I hope everyone enjoys these broadcasts. Can you call them broadcasts anymore? Are they streams? You can watch replays of this on Peisch TV, Spectrum Channel 1301 on Spectrum Cable as well. So there's a broadcast for you. Nice play. Third out.
After 7.5 innings of play on the Ryan AFC scoreboard, Steelers 7, Dodgers 6.
Thanks for the 2 likes I got.
Need all the love we can get, everybody.
We go to the bottom of the 8th. Without our advertisers, we wouldn't be able to get it. There's Valley Apparel Design. They do custom apparel and signage. Want just a couple t-shirts? They can do that too. Anything you need. Hoodies, t-shirts, custom apparel, long, big runs, short runs. They can do it. The orthopedics department, you get injured, they got you covered. Sweet. Next to the St. James Hospital up there in North Hornell, orthopedics department. Italian Villa, thanks a lot for your support as always. Best Italian food around. Italian Villa. Howard Hanna Real Estate Services, thanks to Reggie Gambino. Simmons and Rockwell Ford. As always, Gilio's Plumbing, Heating and Cooling. Gray Manufacturing Industries. Dr. Pat Pico. Butler Excavating and City View, just kind of giving you a rundown. Overhead Door Company, thank you. Maple City Dodge. Mystic Media. Ryan Agencies, thank you. Rustic Lux. John and Dagan. Elderwood. John Wyand and First Heritage. Connors and Ferris. Triple C's Tasty Freeze. Mike Palmer Plumbing. Dagan Funeral Home. And the list goes on and on and on. Is that a song? In the hands of time. Come watch me sing karaoke. Plaque on the wall, that's for Hornell High School's longtime coach, Lenny Crusoe. He really cared about himself. No, we joke about that all the time when he sees that. He's embarrassed. He's a very humble guy. And, so I go, hey, Lenny, you really cared? He goes, yeah, about myself.
A.J. Gonzalez.
So A.J. Gonzalez up. Be nice if Dodgers can score a few runs here and put Mansfield down in the top of the 9th, but I'm sure you Mansfield Fans don't want it that way. You want it to come back to Mansfield. Gonzalez. And that one gets behind Porter. That was a tough hop. And they're going to award him a hit on that because of the weird bounce. I'm not sure if that should be a hit, but
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first base. From Webster University, number 3, Mitch Daniels.
It's good to see Mitch Daniels in the game here.
Now batting the second baseman, number 4.
So, leadoff hit by the Dodgers. Oh, and that hits him. So I forgot to tell you, a new pitcher in for Mansfield, and we've seen him before here, is Matt Kahn. So 2 runners on now. A lot of the substitutions we've seen today with pitchers coming in have been struggling early on here. Not just for Hornell, but for Mansfield as well. I forget what this song is. I gotta be careful because I always get flagged when they play music at the stadium here and they flag my YouTube account. I'm gonna try to work something out with YouTube to make sure I'm not making money off the radio airplay that they use at the stadium. Shout out to Rich Scavo saying great job. That's low ball. 2 men on, no out, nobody out here. And Jack McDonald, who's 0 for 4 today. Wow, what a time this would be to lay some lumber on that ball. And that's the ball. I tell you, there's been some perplexing calls. Not a lot, but a few here and there that looked right from my angle. But
come on, Jack, let's go, baby! Quiet. Good.
It's outside, so Kahn in danger of reloading the bases here, and you know McDonald's going to be taken here all the way. Whether could be a slow. The thing could be going 2 miles an hour toward the plate. You know he's going to be taken right down the middle. Kahn. The delivery. And that's high. Walk, the bases loaded. So the Dodgers are in a prime spot here. I mean, anything can happen, but trip to the mound. I tell you, I should have wore a sweatshirt. Temperature is a dropping. Of course, if it was February and it was this temperature, we'd be all dancing in the streets, but since it's almost August, not so much. Spaniard.
Now batting left fielder number 35.
It's a reference of the great movie Gladiator. In the dirt. O'Donnell 1 for 4 today. 1 for 8 in the series. That's in the dirt. Major league so far, it's the year of the pitcher in NYCBL, not so much here, unfortunately. A lot of the teams struggle, including Hornell, in pitching. It's got to be so frustrated. I feel for Khan here. You can see the infielders in on the grass, and that's high, so it doesn't matter as a walk will come home. Remember, if you're just joining us, this is the second game of a best-of-3 series, and Hornell already has won the first game 14-5 yesterday. Hornell had 14 runs on 14 hits yesterday, and 5 runs on 7 hits for Mansfield yesterday. Today so far we got 7 runs on 4 hits for Mansfield, 7, and so we got a fight, or not a fight, but some yelling going on. You don't want anyone to get kicked out, because I think he can be kicked out for the next game as well, or he'll be suspended for the next game. We need all the chess pieces playable here. Getting a new pitcher in. With all that, I'm gonna.
Listen. We need everybody here for the championship.
That's right. We need everybody here for the championship. Exactly. It's for the city. It's for Hornell. Oh goodness. So Cody Shimp from Williamsport, PA, pitching. Now he goes to St. Bonaventure. St. Bonaventure right down the road here. As the fans are clapping, "We will rock you." I was going to take a commercial break, but I'll leave it here right now. You see General Manager Paul Walker go down there, kind of telling the kids to relax, don't fall into their trap. If I'm not saying Mansfield started by anything, but I'm just saying if you don't want anything to put anything at jeopardy here. You're in a great position here, bases loaded, still nobody out for Hornell. Aaron Bates says go Dodgers. Rich, don't forget you can watch the game on YouTube.
Number 12
Scavo. On your smart TV as well, and you can give me a like. Plus, this stream's a little bit better than on the NYCBL app. It's not as glitchy and stuff, so if you want to watch it on the YouTube channel, go to Peisch Sports and press the Peisch Sports logo, and then find it. So base is loaded now. Chris Penna at the plate. Take strike one. Again, base is loaded for Hornell. Shimp. Waiting for Penna to adjust his gloves. That one gets away, and the Dodgers are going to take the lead. Oh, my.
Hey, guys, we can still cheer. Just keep it on us.
Mansfield just back and forth all year. They've battled with Hornell for the top spot and stuff like this. And obviously this game is not over. I'm just saying, it's just hate to see it's popped out of play. These kids play so hard no matter who wins or loses here today. I just feel for them because this is 2 months of just grueling. At least most of the teams practice, during the days and stuff like that. I heard not all the teams do that, but I know these two teams are constantly practicing and playing, and obviously the records show it. So there it's gonna drop in, another run home. And why he didn't try throwing it to third, I don't know. Nine to 7.
Let's go, Jack. Get in the dugout. Yeah, Jack, get in the dugout right now. Hey, Jack,
Penna delivers an RBI. Was it 2 RBIs? I'm sorry. Avalon up. So Blake Murray, the catcher, for just doing his best he can, And the thing is, both teams are dealing with injuries too, so you can say injuries, because I did hear, a report that obviously there was several injuries with Mansfield, but like we said, Hornell, Tim Holler's not here anymore. Mitch Daniels has been out for the playoffs. He's finally come in today. Wade Kelly hasn't played, and he's been a star for Hornell. So both teams have been struggling. But the big factor on the board, the scoreboard, is the 4 errors that Mansfield has. Remember, Hornell Dodgers didn't play, none of the teams played last year, but so 2 years ago, so the last season the Dodgers were in last place. I forget, in 2017 they won the championship. Full count. back. As Peno's heading to second. Come on back, Chris. Stay warm. He is. That's all he's doing. This game already 2 hours and 50 minutes long here. We're in the 8th inning. And there's strike 3, the first out of the inning. This inning has been a long one, but a productive one for Hornell. Mistakes by Mansfield, and Hornell has scored 3 runs here in the bottom of the 8th. Don't forget the winner of this will be awaiting, well, actually I can give you the scores of the court, and obviously this game is not over, but well, they'll be awaiting Cortland Crush. Cortland won 4-0 today, and also won 12-0 today. So Cortland Crush are in the championship. They were the top seed in the Eastern Division.
Come on, Jordan. Go, Jordan.
Ooh, a hot shot, foul into the where they keep the dirt and stuff over behind the Mansfield dugout. Hornell would feel comfortable with a couple more runs, I think. Foul ball. One and two. I want to thank all people involved, not just in the Hornell Dodgers. Obviously, it takes a ton of people to run everything from the concession stands to souvenir shop. And also league-wide. They do a great job, and that ball's in the dirt. Another run comes home. And not sure what happened over there, but no, they threw the...
Where's Charlie? Oh my God.
You know, you don't want. I personally, as a huge baseball fan, I try to go to Major League Baseball games every year. I watch collegiate baseball, do these, Hornell baseball. Just don't like, to see runs score. It's part of the game, obviously, but pass ball or wild pitches, to be the deciding factor in this, or errors, obviously. I want the bats to make the decisions, but both teams go for it, and that's a strikeout of Jordan Smith for the second out.
Now batting the third baseman for 23, Aaron.
What I mean is I don't want to see sloppy play, obviously, be the deciding factor, and it's league-wide. I'll be home and working at the studio and watching some of the away broadcasts and stuff, and at every team, the teams that I haven't seen in person. I think I have seen everybody, though. No, I've seen everybody in person. There's just sloppy play around sometimes, and it happens, Happens in every league. Happens in the major leagues, too. Like I said, it's just not a way I want to see games decided.
That's the First Heritage Credit Union 50 center.
and that's the third out. So Hornell puts up 4 runs in the bottom of the 8th. Mansfield, last chance coming up.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
From the southern tier to Rochester to Buffalo, people come from all around to get the great deals here at Maple City Dodge.
We always choose Maple City Dodge for their sales and service, especially their customer service.
That's why you should come to Maple City Dodge.
There's nowhere else I'd rather go than Maple City Dodge. Gary Harwood always goes the extra length to make sure my babies and I are happy and safe.
Here at Maple City Dodge, we're committed to our customer for great deals and great service. Come on in and see us.
So Mateo Avalone into pitch for the Dodgers. Noah Faso also in the game.
Playing second base for the Dodgers from Webster University, number 3, Mitch Daniels. And moving from second base to shortstop, number 4, Ryan Hill.
So just a humongous crowd here today. I'm saying it's got to be close to 500 people here today at Maple City Park. They are all over the place. I wish I could show you a little better. Maybe I can here. Here's the grandstands. Not totally full, obviously, because they got this horrible netting in front of it that it's hard to see through. You could catch dolphins with it. I always said, well, I looked up the other day at exactly what it would cost to put new netting here, and it's like about $7,000. I don't think you have to do the complete netting that they did here, but to get the MLB netting, that's the real thin type netting.
Leading off the ninth for the Destroyers, the shortstop, number 5, Michael Cervantes.
So Cervantes will face Avalon. Mateo. Oh no. Maybe he's just feeling his way around the plate here. There's a strike. Yeah, there it took him one pitch to dial in. 1-1. That's high. And I've had people coming up to me, how did you get your tripod fixed? Yes, I did get a new tripod, and a new camera's coming tomorrow too, so the camera that's on the pitcher will be a lot better quality than this cheap one. Uh-oh, 3-1. You don't want to give anyone gifts here. That's control your pitch. You don't have to throw 100 miles an hour here. Got 8 other guys on the field with you that'll help you out. All in the ready position, and he walked them. Okay. about a pitcher's favorite 2 words besides strikeout? Double play.
Now batting the designated hitter number 13, Willie Schwartz.
Take that or a force out at second here. Like I said, making contact with the ball is not the worst thing to happen to a pitcher. And there's a strike. There are pitchers that specializing in pop-ups. You know, not purposely, but you know what I mean. Ooh, that one's inside. 1-1. That's low from Mateo. Dodgers, 10 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. 7 runs on 8 hits and 4 errors for Mansfield here.
Hey, focus, overcoming.
3-1. Nobody's up in the Dodger bullpen either in case it gets a little hairy here. That's high. Walked both of them now. Uh-oh. That's what they're just going to do is be patient. Let Mateo make the mistakes here. It's going to be a trip to the mound.
You have precisely 16. Hey, it's going to take it out anyway.
Was that Don Grady that was in before that trip to the mound? And I think he just told him, don't try to overthrow. Man, I can't hear what he's saying, but. Just get command of your pitches here.
Now batting the third baseman, number 24, James Broderick.
So runners on first and second, nobody out here, top of the 9th. There's a strike. A little off speed that time. Strike 2, and I've said it, I don't care what level, a trip to the mound, either whether it be by the catcher or the head coach, the manager, spurs something. And, you know, there's always a change in the pitcher's attitude, and you've just seen it here. Strike 3! So after walking the first 2 batters, Avalone. Able to right the ship here.
Now batting the right field, number 12, Theron Schilling.
That's popped up. Second out. Run over to third. Oh, safe. Nice play by Smith that time. 2 outs though.
Now batting the left fielder, number 17, Will Yarbrough.
One thing Penna has to remember, the runner on third or even the runner on second means nothing here. Don't need to throw it down third or worry about him stealing second. Basically, it'd be indifference, I would think. Well, I guess you don't want him to steal second if you can, but I don't think he's going to make a throw. There's a strike. There's right back! And the Dodgers are going to the championship!
No runs on, no hits, no errors, and Cleveland left on base. The final score on the Ryan Agency scoreboard, Dodgers 10, Destroyers 7.
Hornell Dodgers win this 10-7.
NYCBL finals take on the Cortland Crush. Game 1 of the finals will be on Friday at Cortland. First pitch is scheduled for 6 p.m.
So you heard that, 6 p.m. Hornell at Cortland on Friday.
On Saturday, with first pitch starting at 3.
And back here at 3, best of 3 series. As the teams meet at home plate. What a game. Unfortunately, a sloppy game, but a win's a win.
Please stick around for the awards of the Western Division.
So they're going to have a Western Division trophy award ceremony.
Presenting the Dodgers with NYCBL Western Division Championship T-shirts, NYCBL Commissioner Joe Brown. Once again, the Dodgers head to Cortland on Friday for Game 1 of the
I want to just say
Game 2.
Congratulations on a great season to the Mansfield Destroyers. Unfortunately, it didn't end up like they had hoped. And
we'd like to thank you for coming out to tonight's game. Please travel home safely.
As they put their shirts on. Game time just a few minutes over 3 hours long, 3 hours and 2 minutes long. let you enjoy this. I'm going to sign off, but we'll stay on here as they hopefully get a team photo together.
Did you win tonight?
No, I bought $20 for it this time. Darn it. Yeah.
You spend all that money from the other night yet?
Yeah, I bought a new tripod. It was expensive because the other one broke. Man.
That felt through to you, Mateo. Gee, ungrateful.
You're going all the way, guys.
You okay?
I was just like, really? I had to go third base the first time to actually go for it. Down my throat. I was ready for it.
That won't be going that way.
So now this
Take her.
NYCBL.